We got a match right now, guys. Forever King, Raptor.
You know, we're both getting too old
for top
for
8.
this.
But we both have a job to do.
Good thing we're professionals.
Begin.
Patience already. Forever King respecting that straight shot right out of the gate. Raptor respecting the trait. The trait gone. It's free to let the arsenal loose.
Raptor backing himself into the corner, which is where King can do a lot of damage. Good backdash.
A lot of patience already. Patience is needed, but get caught slipping one time, and you're back to full screen. You have to do all of that work all over again.
King getting a little antsy here, but Raptor is real close to the other side already.
And the explosive bullet putting you back to full screen again. Every Deadshot's designed to make you pay for making one mistake because it puts you back full screen, and a lot of characters have to fight their way back to him.
Oh, and the trait bat actually, his air battering actually whiffed, and he caught him with the trait. Good awareness by King, and now he's getting his damage in, and this is what you actually really have to do. Once you get Deadshot in that corner, you have to take advantage of it.
What a neutral jump, though, from Raptor in that trait setup. Saved his skin a little bit there. And the 2-meter and 4-3s have not paid off for Forever King.
And the risky slide right there. And that is a punish
And the
by Raptor.
The ricochet bullet catching the anti-air. Chipping with rifle. Raptor's in control right now. And the meter burn rifle. So much chip and it pushes you back to full screen. And that crossed up. That was after discussing for Forever King. And I like that he ended with the batarang just to build a little bit of meter. It's the small things.
It is, especially in a matchup like this, because it's tough for characters with a slower projectile. Especially Batman leaves himself vulnerable when he throws that batarang. Deadshot is so quick with these bullets.
And the loser of this is going to go on to face Buffalo in Losers Top 16.
On the meter burn 4-3, gets Raptor out of the corner. Ooh, very nice by King right there to get himself out of the corner, put Raptor back in.
Inching his way closer. Caught Raptor pressing a button after the jump in, and all these meter burn attempts have not worked out for Forever King.
Got you in my sights.
But you're still missing.
Coming off one, just wanted to even things up. And did you see that bullet was on its way to Forever King when he activated that trait and was still able to crouch. That is the recovery on trait. Had the meter burn in, but didn't press a button.
Oh, very good.
Now the life
Raptor wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah, now the life is getting low. These guys are getting antsy. Oh!
Just roll right into the fire bullets.
What a heartbreaker there.
Oh, and he didn't hit confirm. That actually comboed. He got there just in time. And didn't trust it. Good blocks by King.
And King didn't meter burn that batarang. Tournament plus and the ricochet bullet. Raptor is going to take game number 1.
Deadshot wins.
Raptor took that first game, but I have to say King with the defense against that back 1-2. Back one, 2.
Oh, yeah,
he blocked
fantastic.
it so perfect. Yeah.
That was about the way I expected it to go. The timer running very low. I think there's only 30 seconds left there.
Deadshot.
Because you're going to see so much patience from Forever King to try to just crouch, walk his way in on those straight shots. But if he has a trait activated, once he gets to about half screen and activates trait and he has a trait up, he can follow the trait in. But Raptors played it really well. He got out of the corner every single time. Which,
that's a
yeah, miracle.
Ooh. King coming in with the risky stuff. Trying to tie this thing up by any means necessary. Gets him with the low.
Oh, that was a nice little cross-up jump too.
King, a very different man this time around.
And that's a big ol' lemon. Wow! The interactable and the jump 2 twice has crossed up, and it does not look fun to block whatsoever.
It looks absolutely disgusting. I hate it already.
Ooh, that's a really good check. The bat trait, it has a lot of hits done. It does not have blocks done. So the moment that he blocked that bat, checked with the back one, that was really smart from Red Raptor. Because you can disrespect Batman. After you block a trait like that, in the neutral without him jumping in or anything like that, it's really good to check him.
King with the swaggy stuff. Getting all that damage.
Oh, and the tip of the slide!
Got you in my sights.
But you're still missing.
This stage has paid off for Forever King because it gives him such mobility to get in on Deadshot.
Right.
Almost anywhere, it seems.
Oh, so good by King. Crossover. Good block by Raptor.
And finally, the 4-3 and then the 4-2-3 hitting that air tech. Forever King tying us up at 1-1.
Batman wins.
Very good adjustment. And it could just be, you know, because the first game wasn't really a blowout anyway. But like you said, the stage that they're on, or at least that match, helped King out a lot, especially those interactable and the jump 2 crossovers.
Batman.
And we're going to stick it out. Deadshot versus Bats. And we've seen a lot of Batmans use very dark skins tonight, but King lighting up the mood a little bit.
I like the white and the red. I like it. Shades of MKX Raiden. The white and the red, baby. Good blocks by Raptor.
Slowly creep his way in. He's got a lot of meter. Ooh, and the check after a trait block with the straight shot. Raptor is getting himself out of small situations very well. I mean, in game 1, the neutral jump and in the corner when he activated trait was ridiculous. And here, he's checked him twice after a trait on block. Paid off. And he's put King in the same situation he was in game number 1. Without the health lead, trying to work his way in, but now King is taking the health lead back. And it's definitely going to change the pace here. As a straight up, looking to get aggressive, got caught jumping there.
Oh, and slides under. Very smart by King. And didn't get hit by any bullets on his way back up.
Yeah, he's trying to slide into Raptor's DMs right now, and I don't think Raptor is going to respond.
Good blocks by Raptor. Good check.
I think he went with the up battering there, thinking that Raptor was going to jump out of the corner. And
oh my God!
He held that 4-3, which low-profiled the bullets after a certain time. On the hold, his hitbox lowered. That was ridiculous.
That was #1 of the top 5. I'm sorry. That is the best thing I've seen all night.
If that was intentional,
man, that's what I was about to say.
Get this man in the middle. I'm loving these checks with a straight shot right here in footsie range, keeping King in check at any moment's notice. And every time King gets close, each one of those bullets back to full screen. Try again, sir. Try again, sir.
Desperately trying to get in. He has 4 bars to work with. Oh no! And Raptor finds his way out of there. Good check by Raptor. King has 4 bars to work with. He can get the damage, force a clash, whatever he needs to do, but he's got to do it now.
Got from that time and use the hit stun to push him to the corner. Raptor interacting his way out, giving King a taste of his own medicine from the last game. Nice conversion.
The shots are
That
getting
was
closer.
But
incredible.
you're still missing.
Raptor's got the meter. Puts him back to full screen. Raptor's played the spacing so well. Positioning himself. Catching Forever King, trying to advance. Ooh, what a backdash though from King.
Backdash.
Right into the corner. Looks like he caught
Wait a
after
minute.
pressing a button.
Raptor can't clash one more. Oh my god. King could come back. The epic defense.
Ooh!
The meter bird battering misses. Raptor may chip out. No. Trade up.
And the ricochet bullet.
Trick shot.
Mid on the advancement. King could not crouch it. That was ridiculous. To tech that throw, to not eat the check on the bat trait, that was actually OD.
Man,
Yeah, that was
actually like shades of PL versus King.
Yeah, it was
in the
just
Batman mirror.
perfect. It was perfect. He dodged everything, did everything right. The moment that he got the Space Meter Burn rifle, pushed him away, and just kept checking him.
It's got to affect you mentally at some point to be that close when you're somebody like King, who played so patient and did everything right, and then Raptor says, you know what? I've got the better read. So much work. But Raptor, he's playing it so perfect. Like you mentioned, every time he gets cornered, he finds his way out to put more of the stage behind him, making King have to work so hard just to get his damage.
Yeah, I love that that's how Raptors played it. Make you work for... You have to earn anything against Raptor. That's what I'm seeing right now. And the Demoralizer, the Meter Burn Rifle. You're in block stun, and there's nothing you can do about it as you get pushed further away from this man.
Okay, King getting his damage now. Oh, and burns another bar for the setup. King's actually narrowed this health lead down just a little bit.
Big whiff on the slide, goes punished. Raptor draws first blood on the health bar.
And the regular rifle right there in King's face.
Yeah, Raptor hasn't been afraid to shoot bullets up close.
Good throw.
Goes out. King has him where he wants him if he wants to make this comeback. If he wants to send us to a game 5, he's got him in the corner. With the Meter Burn roll out. He reacted with the trait, but didn't use the hit stun. Try to get a jump 2, didn't work out.
Guns aren't the answer.
Depends on the question.
King wants some health back.
Yes, he does.
Now they're almost even on health. Even on meter. Finally opens up Raptor. Raptor's been blocking outstandingly this entire set. Finally, King was able to open him up. And the trait and jump 2 got completely nullified with that interactable. Gotta feel for Forever King on that one.
They're pretty much dead even right now. Oh, he caught him with the 4-3. Gotta break that.
But you're still missing.
And 2-2, and
Raptor.
King does the damage to Raptor.
Absolutely.
Oh, in the mix! The slight glimpse of offense from Raptor there was so scary.
One more hit by Raptor will solidify his spot. Dash in.
Does wake up, and the jump kick back from Red Raptor is going to send him into the winner's side of top 8. Noble Raptor moving on.